I'm just gonna finish my cucumbers quick and then I'll chat, but I don't want to eat. We'll start at 6:05. I'm trying to eat fast, but cucumbers are hard to eat fast. Okay, hello. Okay. I'm gonna turn down. Okay. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. So I'm going to dive right in. I downloaded the slideshow that they talked about it. I think it was in the Beachbody Champions page. One of the guys from corporate went over it. So this could be a bit of a refresher for you guys, but honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like this whole ultimate portion fix is like a lot to kind of wrap your head around. So I thought even if you did watch it like a couple weeks ago, a refresher might not be a bad thing. So I'm just going to share my screen. It shouldn't take too long to get through. So I'm going to go through it all, start to finish, and then if you have questions, just write them down and we can go over them at the end. And please keep in mind, I'm pretty like new to this as well. So I'm kind of learning right here with you guys about all of this. So if I can answer your question like right here, then I will definitely do my best to find the info for you. Okay, so I don't know what round table training means, but anyway, I did not create this. So as you guys know, yesterday launched the Ultimate Portion Fix for coaches only. As of March 18th, it will be available for everyone to purchase. I honestly think the goal here is to kind of start shifting focus from that annual all access and Shakeology challenge pack to the Ultimate Portion Fix bod and Shakeology challenge pack. So that one's $235. That's kind of my understanding. They are putting a lot of like time and effort into this new program. And like for me, like I've been a coach almost 4 years. 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme were honestly like what started this for me and a lot of people. Like they're two very well-known programs, and I feel like they're two programs that really do get awesome results in the shortest amount of time. Like it's only a 3-week program, right? So I do recommend spending the time to learn this program. You know, I know a few of us have gotten our certification already. If you haven't, I definitely recommend it just because it's like I did a couple videos today, And already, like, I'm learning so much of stuff like I've heard from clients, or, you know, just stuff I've wondered about myself. And it'll be great to have like a solid foundation of answers to give to people. And like most of us have a good base knowledge of portion fix anyway. Like, I don't think there's going to be too many changes to like the layout of the containers. I know like the food list, I feel like it's been updated a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it's going to work pretty similar. They're just getting more knowledge. Plus, I love that she's refilming 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme. That's huge. So I know for me, like right now, I'm still obviously doing the all access like BOD package. I was actually talking to Carrie about this last night. So since they don't include the containers anymore, I now just include it right in the price. So instead of telling people 186, I'm telling people 198. So that includes the portion containers. And then that way, you know, you can still say what you've been saying, talk about what you've been talking about, and that way they're getting the containers, because I think they're important. Like, honestly, they're hands down what gets people results. And then towards like the end of the month, I'm going to start shifting into definitely getting people to get this portion fix with the on-demand, because it's really not that much more. I think it's like an extra 40 or 50 bucks from like our, you know, our standard package. But with everything you get and the tools and like the videos and just everything, I think it'll be worth it. Anyway, sorry, I got on a little side rant there. So there are 3 components to this new program. So there is obviously the portion fix program. So this is just like a nutrition program, you guys. It's not like with any workouts, nothing like that. Like, it doesn't come with the 21 Day Fix or anything. So if you get just the portion fix, that's all you're getting. Like, so you don't have to get BOD. You'll see that in a minute, which is kind of nice because some people don't want to work out. Some people can't work out. So this will be a really great option if they just want to focus on nutrition. Then, of course, there's a certification for coaches only. This is something I'm also mentioning to people that are talking to me now about coaching, because I'll let them know. I'm like, hey, like, we just launched this really cool certification. So how cool is that coaches can grab that package, enroll, and kind of hit the ground running by, you know, because I know for me, like, I'm someone that the more information and like whatever, like the more, not skills. Well, yeah, kind of. I guess like the more skills I can say I have, like, you know, the more you have on a resume kind of thing, like the more confident you're going to feel in talking about it. So that's why I think the certification is huge. And I'm recommending it to anyone that wants to join as a coach, that they join with the certification package, because it's such a friggin' wicked deal. And then, yeah, the master series. So again, you guys can take pictures of this, or you can actually, I think I actually posted this in the team page. It's accessible to everyone in the back office, so you can like always screenshot it or whatever. So this is just some launch dates. My screen is too big right now and I can't see it with everyone on the side. I'm not really going to go over the launch dates. The main things we need to know, obviously yesterday this launched for us, and then March 18th it's going to launch for customers. I guess there is some important dates. So April 1st, 21 Day Fix, she starts the real-time workouts. So just so you guys know, when you purchase the certification, you get access to her exclusive like coach group. I actually got added to 2 today. I got to figure out what the difference is. I think one is like to have access to the workouts, and then one is just kind of like a coach training. But either way, excited to start that April 1st. And then she's going like doing them back to back. So she's going to do 21 Day Fix and then 21 Day Fix Extreme. So again, like something really cool to talk to people about, to talk on your stories about, because they could literally do 2 programs back to back, April 1st and then April 29th. You finish by the end of May. That's 2 programs that you could finish before summer. And like any of you that have done 21 Day Fix, like I know Patricia, you can like vouch for this, like you get wicked results. So for someone to complete 2 rounds of this program by summer, they like that would do so much for them and their confidence and just how they're feeling. So that's a big thing I'm really talking about right now is summer. Like, because hey, it's like just over 3 months away. So they could literally do a couple of rounds of this and like the results would be amazing. And then when does this, I can't see, hold on, let me move this, May 31st. So I've had some people asking like, do they have to purchase this? No, of course not. As of May 31st, all of the updated workouts will go on BOD for everyone at no extra cost. So it's kind of like Transform 20. If you want to access it early, you kind of purchase the little like VIP, you know, you get your base kit, whatever, or you just wait. But the Ultimate Portion Fix, you can never access. That is something that has to be purchased, just the workouts, the updated 21-day fix and 21-day fix workouts. Oh, here we go. Master Coach Training Group certification. So that's why I must have been added to 2 groups. So one is coach training and one is the coach. Oh, okay, yeah. So one's for workouts and one is for the certification. So if you get the base kit with the certification like I did yesterday, you'll get added to both of those groups. Again, you guys, it's just a chance to have kind of access to Autumn, be in a group that she's literally going to give you tips on marketing, like how to advertise for this program, how to run a challenge group specific to this program, you know, how to get coaches, how to retain the customers that you get, like how to get them to stay on Shakeology. Like, I don't know if you guys know her sister, Callie, like she's a coach, a pretty successful coach too. Like Autumn knows the business, even though she doesn't obviously work the business, she knows the business. So she's a great person to get tips and tricks from. Like she's super friggin' successful. So why not? And like, why not want to learn from the source too, right? So if you guys are wondering how to find this, like where to purchase it, again, you're just on the main website. It's under nutrition programs where 2B Mindset is. And then you'll just see Ultimate Portion Fix. And then again, click it again and you'll see the packs. And same with your on demand. Once you purchase it, it'll just show up on your main page. And if you haven't purchased it, it'll just show as locked. So there are 6 packages that they have for this right now. 4 are for coaches and customers, and 2 are coaches only. So obviously the certification is only something coaches can do. A customer cannot buy the certification without being a coach. Obviously, like, why would you really want to? I mean, well, I guess it'd be good for yourself, but then they could just join as a discount coach. So these are, frig, my screen is driving me crazy right now. I don't know if I can minimize you guys a little bit more. There we go. Okay, that works. So these are the 4 coach and customers pack. Coach and customer, yeah, coach and customer packs. So the Ultimate Portion Fix base kit. So again, that is not BOD. So you don't need BOD to access this program. You'll just purchase it separately on its own and you'll have access to just this, no workouts. So again, you guys, this is a great option and you get a ton of stuff with it. I don't like that it doesn't show pricing here. Maybe it will on the next slide. So they're going to get, obviously unlock it on BOD. There's a ton of videos. They get the Fixate Cookbook Volume 2. They will get, again, I feel like it lists what comes in on the next screen. So, because I can't even see what this stuff is. But you just see the different packages. So the base kit doesn't include Shakeology. It is just the program. Then there's the challenge pack, which gives you Shakeology and the program. Then there's the BOD and Shakeology challenge pack. So this gives you Beachbody on Demand for a full year, the Ultimate Portion Fix nutrition program, and then your Shakeology. And I love that she does the Beachbody like lunch bag. And then, of course, there's the performance one. So instead of getting Shakeology, you would get your pre-workout and post-workout. And then these are the 2 coach-only packs. They include the certification. You guys, if you get your Shakeology monthly, it's a no-brainer to get the Shakeology one. I don't know why the heck I didn't yesterday, because I think because I just got my shipment, mine's at the end of the month, like the 30th mine comes out. So my February one just came out, but I should have still got it with this kit because it's only like 60 or 70 bucks as opposed to like 130. So I should have just got it with this kit and then canceled my one that comes later in the month, but I didn't. So just a little food for thought. If you haven't got yours yet, it is like smart to get your Shakeology with that kit because it's super discounted. And then you're still getting your Shakeology for the month, right? So you're not like getting dinged for not having a Shakeology order. Sorry, I keep having to move your guys' faces off the screen. Okay, this is what I was wanting. I should have went to this first. So this is the Ultimate Portion Fix base kit for customers. So again, there's no Beachbody on Demand, nothing like that. So this is what they're going to get. right here where these X's are. So 30+ program videos, they get a workbook, a daily log book. You guys, the daily log book, like when I did Transform 20 and posted that activity book where you could like write out your meals and all that stuff, people were messaging me like asking like, can you buy that anywhere? And unfortunately you can't, but it sounds like this daily log book is going to be very similar to that. So it's just a way to track your food, your water, all of that. And I like that it's like a printed logbook, like not something online. They'll get Fixate Volume 2 cookbook, Fixate cooking show, obviously. Oh, so that's, even though that's part of BOD, they will get access to that, which is kind of cool. 75 healthy lunch ideas for kids, the portion control containers, and the new 21-day fix and fix extreme workouts. Oh, so that's kind of cool. So they get 2 programs. That's weird to me that they don't have to have BOD, but anyway, so that's actually such a wicked package. So you guys, just so you know, all month packages are like $20 off or $24 off. So again, great time to be talking about it. So for most of us in Canada, it's $134 right now, and then it'll jump up to $145. Okay, so that's not $20 off. Sorry, I thought it was $20 off. Maybe some of them are only 10. I don't know. Either way, here's the here's the pricing. Like I said, I'm kind of learning as we go too. So maybe something else was $24 off. I read that somewhere. Or maybe just the bigger packages, it's more of a discount. So again, here's all the pricing. I'm not going to go over it all because you guys can see it. But yeah, like pretty wicked deal. If someone, you know, wanted to get this as a customer, $134 for all of that, for a full nutrition program. They get the new 21-day fix extreme workouts. So it's like they get 2 programs, the containers, everything. It doesn't come with Shakeology, but still, that's a pretty awesome kit. So then this is the same as the last one, but it just adds in Shakeology, or they can obviously choose pre or post workout. So the only difference with this one is they're getting the Shakeology and a shaker cup, and it's $186. Well, it's on sale this month for $186, which is a wicked deal, or it'll be $210 regularly. So then this one has the BOD in it. So again, everything as before, but you get your 1-year BOD membership and you get the Beachbody insulated lunch bag. So this is a bit pricier, you guys, but like, okay, so this month is on for $285. You got to think that's 1 year of workouts, a lunch bag, a shake cup, either a bag of Shakeology or Energize and Recover. You get access to the new 21-day fix extreme workouts, the portion containers, 75 lunch ideas for kids, the cooking show, the cookbook, daily logbook, the workbook. Like that is a huge value for $285. Like I always break it down to people. I relate it to real life things. Like the other day I said on my stories how, you know, our 186 kit, I worked out what Netflix is for a year. Netflix is $179 for a year. Do people ever think twice about their Netflix membership? Nope. But, you know, when you suggest spending that on health and wellness, people are like, I don't know. So try to relate it to real life things. I feel like when you do that, people are like, oh, wow, like when you say it like that, that's so true. Because like $285, one-time fee, like in like the big picture, like Good Life, well, for us, like at home back in Ontario, like Good Life is a big thing. And like, I'm pretty sure that's like $60 a month, $65 a month. Like, I don't know what Planet Fitness is, but yeah, so it's usually cheaper than gym memberships. Or like if you hired a personal trainer, like that's super expensive. Okay, so then this is, yeah, same thing, but just the performance challenge pack. So again, same price, it's just subbing out the Shakeology. Okay, so this is what I got yesterday. The Ultimate Portion Fix Base Kit plus certification. So $172 is what I paid. It came to like $194 after tax and shipping. And this is all you need, you guys, to do the certification. So it gives you access, like I said, to the certification and to like, you'll have the program, which is cool. We get the Ultimate Portion Fix program because obviously you can't do a certification for a program that you don't have, right? So that's giving you all these things in the blue. You will notice if you haven't joined already, that it says starting April, you're billed $24 a month or something until canceled. So that is for the master series. So Autumn's doing like an ongoing monthly like master series. I don't really know what it's going to be like. So I said I will do it in April. I'll give it the month. If I find the group beneficial, I will keep doing it. If not, I'll cancel it. So just know like that extra $24 that starts in April, you're not locked into it. It's an optional training, just like ongoing kind of up-to-date training that Autumn's going to do above and beyond the certification. So yeah, that's pricing for that. And this is what I should have done is did the $235 and got a bag of Shakeology. Because yeah, I paid $172 with no Shakeology, or I could have paid $235 with a bag of Shakeology. So kind of just saves you a bit of money. Like I said, you could cancel your bag that's supposed to come this month and just have that one. So yeah, those are the two, I think those are just the two options to get your certification. And like I said, you guys, I'm only 2 videos in. I just started it tonight because I really want to print out the workbook. But I'm loving it, and everything she's saying is just, like I said, so bang on, and like things I know I hear from people all the time. So I think this is going to be such a game changer for us. Master Coach certification includes the first 30 days of Ultimate Portion Fix Master Series. So yeah, you get 30 days included, and then if you want to continue it, it's $24 a month. Certification can be added to any Ultimate Portion Fix program purchase as a special offer, as long as the purchaser is a coach. So, Master Coach certification special offer. So, basically, yeah, that's just saying you can add the certification to any kit, but there's kits with it already in it. It just makes sense to get the kit with it already in it, in my opinion. But yeah. So in the back office, you guys, like it's your, kind of your like resource library. You can find like this thing right here, this article. Like you can find all this stuff. Sizzle video, I don't know what that is, blog article, but people are telling me there's like actual little videos for Instagram stories. They've created little videos that you can download and post to your stories that show like what the portion fix is. There's likely before and afters, all of that stuff. So yeah, this should all be in the back office now because they made this slideshow a few weeks ago. So there's like Instagram story testimonials, like great stuff to promote on your stories, you guys. So this would be found in the back office under Grow My Business, and then you'll probably go to Tools and Training or something, and then it should be under like Product Tools. I'd have to see it. So if you can't find it, let me know. I just have to see the back office to know exactly where it is. But yeah, so basically back office, you guys, you can find all of this stuff like product training guides. So if you want more information, there is like detailed training guide on all of this stuff. Online quiz. Oh, so that's another cool thing. I don't know if you guys remember with Transform 20, they did that little quiz thing that we could send to people, and it took them through just a few questions, and then it suggested what package they should get based on their answers. So they're going to be doing that with this as well, which is kind of cool. So if people are like unsure, or maybe you're unsure of what package to suggest to them, you could just send them this little link. And again, it'll just have them enter like their name, and then they'll just answer like a couple questions. It takes like 2 minutes, and then it'll show them at the end that they suggest them getting this package, and then kind of just gives you something to go off of. Like if it recommends the most expensive package and they're like, oh, like I can't really afford that, then you can kind of work with them, right? Or maybe it'll just recommend the base kit, so it's kind of a neat little tool. I'll have to get that link though, because I haven't seen it posted anywhere. If you guys have, let me know. Hi, Jim. We recommend. So yeah, this is what it would do. It would just recommend like a package for them and kind of give them a little blurb. I just like how it says their name. So yeah, this is just more stuff, product training guide that you will find. And it's like, you guys, this is short and sweet. So like 30 step-by-step videos. And you guys, the videos aren't long. I was like, oh my God, there's like 35 videos we have to do for this certification. But like the 2 I watched today, one was 7 minutes and one was 10 minutes. And some of them are 4 minutes. Like it's not like you're going to be, you know, spending your whole life watching these videos. So this is kind of neat. It just kind of gives you like a short form. So like, what is the video? It's broken into 7 modules. These videos will show you how to use the containers, how to plan, prep, and make healthy meals, plus to get to the core of your food and eating decisions. Like, what's the workbook for? What's the logbook for? She did such a cool thing today, like in the one video about why she started portion control. I don't want to like wreck it for you guys, so I won't tell you, but she basically like brought in a restaurant salad and then made a portion fix salad, and like the difference, I was like blown away. I was like, wow. And it just was kind of her reasoning of why she created these portion fix containers, because a lot of people do not understand that you can overeat healthy foods. Like, I used to think if I had the biggest salad in the world, I was healthy and doing the right thing, but I had no idea you can overeat vegetables and fruit, and a lot of people don't realize that. So just little things, like, I'm learning so much. And like, she made a reference to steak. Like, people think, oh, I just went out and had a big slab of steak, like got my protein in. Well, your body only absorbs so much nutrients at a time, and then it turns into glucose, and then which turns into fat. So it's actually your body storing fat. So like, just all these little things that I didn't realize when we're overeating, that I feel like that just made me sound pretty smart, didn't it? But yeah, I'm just like already feeling a lot more confident, and like in talking about the portion containers, and like, why wouldn't we, if we're getting, you know, this from the source, like we get to take, you know, get certified in it. So of course we're going to feel more confident. So I know pretty much all of you on here said you were going to take it. So hopefully you are, because yeah, it's going to be a game changer. So again, this is just all stuff you can find in the back office. I'm not going to go over it, but just breaks down each package. Oh, it compares 2B Mindset. That's kind of neat. 2B Mindset's something I didn't ever really get into that much, because I'm just a portion control. Like, I just love the containers. It's like my bread and butter. I've used them for 4 years. I just didn't really connect with 2B Mindset, but that's not to say you guys can't do that program and recommend it. So that one's still there, and it just gives you kind of a little comparison, which is kind of neat, the difference between the two. So if someone is like, okay, Jen, I want a nutrition program. Well, before we'd recommend 2B Mindset, but now it's kind of neat to see like the difference between the two and which one you should recommend to them and why. Because not everyone likes the portion containers. Some people, like, I know some coaches that absolutely love 2B Mindset, because it's no containers. It's just like a plated, like, visualization. It just tells you to make sure your plate's like so many veggies, so much carbs, and so much protein or something. See, for me, I feel like I'd have a hard time with that, because I feel like I was overeating. But again, you got to do what works for you, what's going to work best for your clients. Again, I'm not going to read all this. So this is just all stuff that you can access in the back office. I don't even remember this stuff being in the slideshow. I guess I should have checked it first. So just different things you can suggest to people. They're offering lots of little add-ons. Like yesterday when I got my thing, there was like beach bars. They're doing like a discount with free shipping, and like Energize, they're doing an extra little discount. Like, they're doing lots of little discounts when you add these things to your kit, which is kind of neat. So basically just kind of like gives you like a really good breakdown. And, you know, I don't want you guys to like overwhelm yourselves, but just know that any question you have about this program, like, you can find it in the back office, and it's pretty, like, it's laid out pretty straightforward. How do you promote this? Existing coaches, 2 existing coaches on your team. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Oh, so these are images too. So another cool thing in the back office. Oh, it's going forwards, and I thought it was going backwards. So if you wanted to post this like on your stories, or, you know, whatever, you've got these blank images that you can, or not necessarily post on your stories. I try to avoid posting like stuff with product names and labels, just because then they don't have to ask you anything about it. They can just go to Google and like type in Ultimate Portion Fix, and they can order it themselves. So I try to do a bit of curiosity marketing. Like, you know, I'll talk about the portion control system and like my superfood shakes, but I never use like specific Beachbody names and terminology. So that's just a little tip as well. So this would be something good you could send like privately to a client that's interested. Like if they're like, oh, well, what all comes in my kit? Because I know I'm like a visual person, so like seeing this, I'd be like, ooh, like cool. Like you know you're getting a ton of stuff. Oh, these are all just images. Pricing. Oh, and that's that. Okay, so. Oh, got a little chat. I thought it'd be nice to have some ordered myself. Sorry, I'm just reading this message on the side. I thought it would be nice to have some ordered. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, I get it.
It doesn't come with the challenge pack anymore. So if you like,
Gotcha.
because we get the discount, it's only like $9 in my money. And
Yeah.
then if I just order like 3 of them and then just gave them as like welcome gifts.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. It's whatever you want to do with it. Like for us, like I don't know how your shipping is, but I freaking hate ordering anything because shipping is just absolutely retarded. So it's like, yeah, it's an $8 item, but then you pay $20 for shipping.
Right.
But if you ordered, and I don't know how it works, if it'll only charge you once for shipping. So yeah, if it only charged you once for shipping and you could add a bunch of those, then absolutely that'd be worth it. And it'd be a cool little incentive. So you could say like, you know, our package or packages like don't include the portion containers anymore, but as like a little incentive or my gift to you for joining, I'm going to give you a set for free. So yeah, you could absolutely do that. That is a good idea for sure.
Because I had a girl sign up today, and she was right. The first question she asked is, "How do I get to the meal plans?" And I was like, "Ugh," because she didn't get the containers with it. But then I was thinking I could order some for her, and then just get some backup ones. But then the containers also come with the package we just got, like the certification package. So I was thinking maybe I can just give her that one because I have like 3 packages of my own containers already.
The only thing that sucks now though, and why, like I said, I feel we should kind of be shifting focus to the UPF package, like when it's available, is because I don't know if you guys noticed, they changed the book, the nutrition book that comes with all the challenge packs now. So it used to be the portion fix guide, but now that's not in there, and that's why they took out the containers, because this is now just a generic nutrition guide that you don't need the containers. So it doesn't actually explain how to use the containers. Whereas before, when they ordered like the BOD challenge pack, they got the Ultimate Portion Fix, that little black book, and it explained how to use the containers. So that's the only crappy thing, is that they're not getting the little book. So I'm just going to make sure I'm sending them, like there's little videos, couple-minute videos where Autumn, explains the containers. So just make sure you're sending people something to use the containers. And I don't really know why they did this. Like I don't know. I don't really know the method behind this madness. It really threw me for a loop, because you get so used to something and then bam, like.
Right. I think a lot of it happened when she came out with the To Be mindset. I think that she was Autumn was kind of like backpedaling, like, okay, like I have this awesome nutrition program. Why didn't I start it as a nutrition program rather than with these workout programs? You know what I mean? So.
No, and for sure that part, I just don't get why they took it out of the other packages. But I think because people probably wouldn't hit, like, people might not get the nutrition specific program if they could just get that little booklet. I don't know. Right. I think they just want people to have all the tools, and this Ultimate Portion Fix is giving them all the tools, just answering so many questions and giving them just so many different little videos and things that they can learn. And I think she's just really revamped as well, like 5 years of, having the portion control system out there. She's probably came across a lot of questions. And like I said, I know she's revamped little things on the food list. So probably just 5 years of what she's learned and just wants to like expand on that, because like portion control initially was awesome, but it was very basic. It didn't really go much into nutrition like this one does. But yeah, I think they just want people to have like like I said, a generic nutrition guide that they can use with any program. They don't need the containers. But again, that's just something I always talk about. So it's like either I stop talking about them or I add them in or direct them. That's why I think I'm just gonna, like, at the end of the month, the 235 UPF FOD challenge pack is gonna be my go-to for people instead of the 186 one, just because it is a much better value for sure. But yeah, like lots of changes. But I mean, hey, they're always, you know, obviously changing, updating, staying with the times. Do you guys have any questions about All Food Portion Fix right now? Like the certification, anything about any of those slides? No, it is a lot. Like I said, I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it, but again, it's just taking a deeper dive into like already the portion fix. That's kind of how I'm looking at it, and just giving people the option to just do nutrition or to have it all. And I like that she did the test group for this, because like some of the results people were getting with just nutrition is amazing, and it just goes to show how important nutrition is. Because again, there are people that can't work out, don't have time to work out, don't want to work out, so it's nice to have that option, and they still get a ton of stuff with it. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Like I said, anything that's new, it's always overwhelming and whatever at first, but I know in a couple months we'll all have the hang of it, and then they'll be launching a new program. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, there will be, because Joel's program, or Jericho's program, but stuff like that isn't as confusing to me because it's still following a basic system. It's just a new workout program. The nutrition, like I remember when 2B Mindset launched, I had a really tough time with it because I just was like, no, like nutrition, like like it's not something we're as comfortable with, I feel like. And again, the 2B Mindset didn't speak to me as much, but this, like when I heard about this, whenever we found out about it, I was just like pumped, because I was like, okay, like this is something I've used for years. I love it. You know, I know it works. So anything extra to add to like my knowledge and tools, I'm pretty excited for it. And again, it'll just help us be more confident in talking to people about it, and to be able to say, like, you know, I am certified in this program, so just like, you know, rest assured I can help you. And it's neat because it's literally kind of giving us an approach for everyone. Like if people are pre or postnatal, you know, it's going to give you the fixed approach for them. If people are like vegan, vegetarian, it's going to tell you kind of how to approach the fix for them. If like there's just all different scenarios of like where people are at, and I just think that's really neat. Instead of it just being a really broad, like we can really dial in on people's specific like goals, because everyone's different, right? And so many people these days are, you know, doing vegan, vegetarian, you know, gluten, allergies, sensitivities, like paleo. There's just so much out there. So I love that she's touching on all of it for us, which is really neat. So I'm excited. I just hope I can stick to it. But I got thinking, I was like, oh my God, what if we fail the exam? But I'm pretty sure like it's kind of be like an open book test, because like it's not like someone's gonna be sitting beside you like, oh, you can't look up the answer. So I feel like I don't think you can fail it. But obviously you want to go through the information, because it's, yeah, I'm really liking it so far. I'm only literally going through the intro, but I'm even learning so much in that so far. Yeah, and you even get a little calendar too with it that kind of tells you, like, she does like Monday to Friday kind of schedule of when to watch the videos, just if you want to finish it in like a 3-week period kind of thing, which is kind of neat. But yeah, that's all I got on that program. I'm excited. And like as the weeks go on, I feel like, you know, when a new program launches, it's kind of hectic for a little bit. There's still a lot of like little odds and ends that need to be worked out and kinks and stuff. But it's like anything. Like I feel like the more time that passes, you know, we'll see other people talking about it and posting about it, and there'll be, I'm sure, more trainings and stuff. So as time goes on, I know we'll be more comfortable with it. But I just, yeah, the main thing I wanted you guys to know is that there are no longer containers. with any prep packages unless it's ultimate portion fix packages. So either you got to add them in, just tell them at the new price. And yeah, they are only $9 if you're signing up as a coach, and then they're $11.95 if you're not a coach. Or do what Sam suggested and, you know, stock up on some and give them to people as a prize. It'd be definitely a neat little incentive for people. Like they don't have to know it's only $11, you know, so that's a good idea too. But yeah, my other thing, if you guys don't have any questions on that. So guest speaker, I was talking to Anna about it last night and I was like, I hope they think it's cool and like don't think Jen like it's lame, but I think it's cool, so I'm excited. So I feel like I told you guys already though, but you might forget. So Megan Davies, so she's the creator of Clean Week. So she's gonna speak on our team call, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know, the thing is, she hasn't told me what. We just confirmed the date today though, which is awesome. Another coach I was talking to just randomly said she was at a Super Saturday, and she said, if any of you coaches want me to speak on your team call, just message me. So I messaged her like a month ago, and I assumed it just went to her filtered inbox. She probably gets a million messages. I didn't even expect her to reply, and then yesterday she wrote back and she was like, I'm so sorry, like, have I already scheduled with you like on Instagram? She's like, if not, like tell me what night your team calls are and I'll try to make it work. So yeah, she said she gave me the 19th through the 26th. I could very possibly be traveling home the end of the month though. So I just was like, oh, we'll do the 19th because I know I'll be like here still. But yeah, I'm excited. I messaged her back because I was like, I hope I don't have to come up with like something for her to talk about. I'm assuming she's got a topic that she probably talks about the same thing on every team call. But like, I know for me, like Clean Week is an actually really awesome program, and it's something people can actually do for free without BOD, which is kind of neat. So like, I recommend that to a lot of people. Adam actually did the program last summer and he got awesome results from it. I feel like he lost like 12 pounds or 11 pounds or 9 pounds or something, but like you could notice the difference in him in the 7 days. And like, he didn't mind it at all. Like, he's like, I didn't mind that program. So he was like, what? She's gonna be on your team call? He's like, she's like a celebrity. I go, yeah, kind of. So yeah, February 19th, 8 p.m. She will be on our team call. I don't know the topic just yet. So as soon as I know, and like, I don't know if she's gonna let us ask questions or anything. So once I get more info, I will let you guys know. But I just wanted to give you the date so that we could, you know, have that. Because I was like, oh my God, what if like no one comes on, it's just me and her hanging out. So I'm glad that that day worked for most of you. So yeah, that's something to get excited about. Plus, like, you know, it's something you can talk about on your stories. Like, you'll be able to take a picture and say like, hey, like we had super trainer Megan Davies. Like, she actually just got I saw an award because Clean Week hit like 1 million streams or something. So they sent her like a plaque thing. And she was in that show. I don't know if you guys watched the Transform or the 20s reality show that they had on BOD, where they had like 20 people that were competing to be Beachbody's next super trainer. It was like a Big Brother. Like, I was so into it every week. Like, there was drama and like whatever, and she won that show, which is how she got to be Beachbody's next super trainer. It might still be on there, but yeah, it was kind of funny that they did that. But so that's kind of the exciting news I had. Otherwise, I just wanted to talk about one other thing, and then that's all I got. So last month we did the invites for a chance at the Energize. Jane knocked that out of the park with 160 invites. So she was our winner. I mean, I still put everyone's ballots in. She was our winner. I just sent out her Energize today. I said to her, I was like, frig, I could have got a tub of it with my kit yesterday for 20% off and free shipping. I should have just got it with my kit and then mailed it to her. I wasn't really thinking. But anyway, so I sent that out to her today. I know you guys mentioned you kind of like the idea of like friendly competition. I know that like got you guys doing quite a few invites last month, which was awesome. I don't think I want to do invites again. I don't know. I was thinking either like top recruiter of the month can get a prize. So like whoever signs up the most coaches, or top success club points, or I don't know, if you guys have any other ideas like of what we could do for a little competition. And it doesn't have to be Energize again, like unless you guys want to go for Energize, like it could be beach bars, it could be, I don't know, whatever the prize, or you can just let me know, like I can just give you some options, whoever the winner is. But I know for me, like I kind of like to know what I'm gunning for. So yeah, if you guys have anything that like prize ideas that would excite you, like we can do an Energize one again. Like I said, we could do beach bars, a Shakeology sampler pack, Recover. They have a big sale on apparel right now, but frig, everything's like sold out. They don't have a lot of sizes. And again, it's like they'll have stuff marked down from like $70 to $11, but then the stupid shipping gets you. But then I'm like, well, I guess that kind of works out. Like, because Beachbody clothes are expensive. I find I definitely don't order them too much. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like, do you want to do Success Club points? Do you want to do recruiting? And like, it can be obviously discount coaches, whatever. Do you want to do, I don't really know what else we could do. Like a posting challenge, a stories challenge. I don't know. I'm just trying to, I know like that got you guys pretty hyped up last month and you guys are sending out lots of invites. So I thought, hey, if that motivates you guys, then I'm all for some friendly competition. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm down for any of those.
Okay.
That's not very helpful though.
No. I am like someone that hates making decisions, and I feel like you guys are like that too. So together we are not good at making decisions. Okay. Well, how about this? I will ponder on it tonight, and tomorrow I'll just say, this month, this is what's up for grabs, and this is how you do it. Cool? Okay. So leave that with me. Yeah, that's all I had to chat about tonight. Do you guys have anything you want to chat about? Questions, comments, concerns? Good news, bad news? I don't know. Anything? I almost had wine tonight. It's funny, the first day I'm feeling better, I was like, wine. It's been 51 days I haven't had a drink. That's nuts. Like, who am I? My family doesn't even like, they're like, are you related to us? Like, my mom sent me a thing the other day. She's like, I'm sure you guys have seen it going around about the let's do the 3-day no drinking challenge. And it was like February 29th, 30th, and 31st. And I'm like, because they're not actual days. Yeah, my mom's like, I'm going to do this challenge with you or something. I'm like, you're a dink. But anyway, well, if you guys don't have anything to say, you can just do our photo and get out of here. Okay, you guys are quiet tonight. I forget it's later for a lot of you too than it is for me. Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited. Normally I can't have any Energize at night because I have to get up at like 3 in the morning, but I'm on vacation. So I just got to have some Energize for our team call. So that's fun.
That's it. That is fun. I didn't have any for our team call. Do you guys want to know something kind of maybe TMI? But so last week when I got sick, so I usually have an Energize in the morning and like usually one like midday, not always, but like whatever, like before my workout and then like one other time throughout the day. Well, Wednesday last week, for some reason I had 3. So I had fruit punch one in the morning, one midday before my workout, and then I had another one at night. And when I was sick Thursday, like I was puking for like 6 hours, it was like all pink, like, and I'm pretty sure it was the Energize. So, because I was like trying to figure out, I'm like, I didn't eat anything pink. And then I'm like, oh yeah. And like, not gonna lie, yesterday I like could not, even just the lemon one, I was like, I can't even smell it. Like, I said to Adam, I'm like, what if I can't drink this anymore? But then today I had the fruit punch and it was fine. Thank goodness. I was like, oh no. But I didn't know if like that's what made me sick. But I was like, well, no, like I've been drinking Energize for over a year. So I don't know if it was just that mixed with something. I don't know. But anyway, that was my little TMI thing. Oops, shoot. What did I do? Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Okay. I forget my point. Oh, so yeah, usually I'd have some at night, but it's like I'm scared. Like I've only been having one a day. Like yesterday and today, just one scoop. I'm just kind of trying to be like careful what I have right now because I just don't want to get sick. I haven't like got sick like that in so long, and it was scary. Like I thought I was dying. I really did. It was like one of those I wanted my mom. Like that's how bad it was. I seriously wanted my mom. Like 30 years old, I just wanted my mom. It's like hold my hair and tell me I was gonna be okay.
I'm a mom and still want my mom when I'm sick.
Okay.
I'm like, Mom. She's like, you're fine. No, I'm not.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, that's funny. But that's exciting. You're on holidays, Sam.
No, it's so nice. That's why I can post so much on my stories. I was thinking, like, I get so many comments and people like voting and engagement, and I'm like, why isn't it always like this? Oh, it's because I work 45 hours a week, and when I come home, I just want to eat and work out, and then I'm like,
yeah,
I just want to go to bed.
no doubt.
So it's definitely nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. How long are you off for? Like the whole week?
Yeah, so I had the weekend off, and we were actually at that powerlifting meet. And then I have the week off and the weekend again, and then I go back on Tuesday, actually.
Oh,
So it's a pretty, like, 10 days, and I get paid for it, paid vacation.
oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's sweet.
I know I got home, or today I was like, it's only Tuesday, because it seems like I've been off for a while already.
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome.
When you're used to working that much, that is a long time. You're probably almost like don't know what to do, like not know what to do with yourself, or you just.
No, I just wander around. I'll clean some. I'm very like, I don't know, like, I just see something and I'm like, oh, I should do that. And then I'll do that for a little bit and I'll see something else. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll work on this now.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's nice to have that where it's like you don't have anything to do.
Right.
Find stuff to do. That's
Yeah.
I've got lots for you to do.
Yeah. Yeah, come on over. Okay, now that Danielle's back. Photo. Oh. Okay, these are seriously my favorite.
I just sit here and let you guys take my
I'll have our
picture.
phone, like last
She's like, smile.
our phones up. And I was like, oh, we didn't plan that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, fuzzy wiener. I wanted to get real smiles. Yep, did it, nailed it. Okay. All right. Well, I got some tacos to make. So I'm gonna, wrap it up. If we have nothing else to say.
Nothing else to
Oh, I
talk-
did have a question.
Yeah.
Just about random stuff again.
Okay.
For like challenge groups, I know I'm in one of your challenge groups, Jen. Maybe your only one, I think.
Yeah.
But like, what kind of prizes do you give?
So I actually want to switch it this month to a little bit more Beachbody related stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but usually I do like gift cards. I've been doing e-gift cards a lot just because me being out here, I'm not close to anyone. When I was home, sometimes I would personally like drive stuff to people. Like, so now I'm just doing e-gift cards and I'll ask them like, you know, is there somewhere you'd like it? Like a restaurant, the mall, the movies. And then I'm just doing, e-gift cards. I used to do like, if it was summer, a big thing I was doing was like a gift card for like a pedicure or a manicure. But I want to start doing like a tub of Energize or like just a way for people to try stuff. And then they might be like, oh, I like that. And then, you know, get some. Cause I don't know, just to try it out. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of other stuff that I've done in the past. Oh, I used to do shaker cups. And I get like I put bath bombs, a couple bath bombs in it. And like if I had Shakeology sample packs, I would stick like one of those in there. I used to have a couple of the samplers of like the performance line, so I'd stick like a little energized packet in there, just a little bundle. Or like I've done candles, kind of like a bath thing, like just something from Bath and Body Works, like a candle, bubble bath, and like a cream. I kind of change it depending on the person or like the season, because you want it to be something people like, in my opinion. So sometimes I'll just ask the person, like, would you prefer this or this? Like, do you prefer a gift card here, or here? But then some coaches do, you know, the same thing every month, and they let people know exactly what the prize is. So it's totally up to you. Like, what have you been doing?
Well, I don't really do them that often. I've only done it one other time. I just don't get a lot of engagement. It's always like the same people. So now I'm doing one, like the challenge. I do like a weekly one where it's only you do this one thing for the week.
Yeah.
And it was just posting their goals. Like, I just want to know what your goals are just for the week.
Yeah.
So I had like 3 people comment on it, and then I'm thinking I have a couple guys in my group, and I'm thinking, well, this guy like posts every day, but he didn't post his goals. So I'm like, I kind of just want to get like everyone who's very engaged, like just something small. But the last time I did it, I actually went on Etsy and I got like stickers for their shaker bottles.
Oh,
They were like $6 a piece, and they loved them.
I see those on a lot of bottles. I wonder where people get them.
Yeah, they're on Etsy. They're actually really cool. I think I have a Coach one I got from there. It was like $6, and you just stick it right on, and it doesn't wash off. I've had these for like a couple of years now.
Oh, cool. That's a good idea, actually.
But I was actually thinking about doing shaker bottles because they're like $10 on Amazon.
Oh, and I don't remember the price because the Beachbody like 6-pack, again, it's stupid shipping. But yeah, I was just buying ones like from back home. Like I'd go to Bed Bath & Beyond and they'd have like cool colored ones like teal or pink or purple for like $8 each. So yeah, and I would just kind of try to tailor it to the person. But yeah, people love shaker cups. And I know a lot of times people are like, oh, like perfect, like my dishwasher just ate mine, or I lost it, or so shaker cups are always good, and they're like a cute little, you know, it's not really expensive, but it's something useful.
That's a good idea to put like samples in there. I don't have that many anymore. I remember when the sampler package came out, and I got like 2 boxes, and I just started being like, here, try this, here, try that.
Yeah, I don't have any samples either. They are good. Like, again, I should take advantage when they have them on sale to add them to orders, like the Shakeology one, because I used to have a couple of those, and then the performance one. So I was just, they lasted me like a bit of prizes, like, because I'd just put one, like, or I'd put like energize and a recover, or like energize and a hydrate in, or just like, you know, a vegan and a regular Shakeology. So yeah, the little sample things are nice. That's why like Summit is really cool, because you get to go shopping at the core. So they have all those sample packs that you can buy, and then you don't have to obviously pay the shipping and stuff like that. So that's when a lot of coaches will stock up on like sample stuff. Because yeah, it's a bit cheaper to do it that way. And they'll have all kinds of stuff like water bottles, like like lanyards, the sample packs and stuff.
I was thinking, now that I've been thinking, like even like books would be kind of cool, I think. Because I talk about personal development a lot, so like I know a lot of people in my group do. So it'd be nice to just maybe even just give like a $10 book or something.
Yeah, no, books are a great idea. I've had a lot more people lately asking me for like book suggestions and stuff like that. So that would actually be a really good prize.
I need someone to kick my butt into personal development. Can you do that?
Can you do that?
I'll try. It's hard.
Like I need less screen time, more book time.
Do you do Audible?
No, maybe I should.
I was like, hello.
I thought I froze. I was like, I ordered the Rachel Hollis Girl Stop Apologizing. I pre-ordered it and got it today. So I listened to the first chapter when I did my makeup.
Yeah, that's a good idea. See, like I have to be mindful now when I'm listening. Like if I'm doing too much other stuff, I really don't take in what I'm listening to. But when you're doing your makeup or maybe doing the dishes or something, it's definitely a good time to just pop it on. Like, set a reminder. I know it sounds silly, but like that's a big reason I was able to kind of get into habits. And personal development I slack on definitely still, but
It's hard for me too.
it is.
Or even if you read a book, like maybe 5 minutes before you go to bed.
I can't put my phone down. I get lost on Instagram.
What
Put
about
it across the room.
What
It's
about
like separation anxiety.
right? What about in the morning? Like, I don't know what your morning routine is, but like, are you in the bathroom at all in the morning?
You don't even want to know.
You could read for like 5 minutes, maybe then.
It just depends. My schedule's so different all the time. Lately, I've been doing so many days though. Like I start at 9, so to work out before I go to work, I have to get up at like 6. So setting my alarm for getting out of bed at 6 is impossible as it is.
Yeah.
But then I go to bed by like 8, 9.
I listen to like Audible in the car while I'm driving to work, or like while I'm drinking my coffee in the morning. That's when I do it, because then if I don't do that, I won't do it.
Yeah, I find that you do kind of have to do it while doing something else, or you just won't make the time for it. So I don't know how long like your drive is to and from work. Is it far? How long?
2 minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
You've been there, remember? Maybe not.
Yeah, but I didn't know where you live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're at my house too.
Carrie and I met for the first time at her work before Christmas, and we drank way too much. So, like, met for the first time in person, and yeah, we got quite drunk. So, no, I don't really remember where your house is from. Your work still, because I
like across the street.
Oh, oh, it felt so far.
Just across the highway.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to pick. I don't know. Did you do a book club once or something?
I did. I feel like they never go well though.
I bought the book. It was on Fuck Yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
But I didn't read it.
I feel like I was the only one that finished the book.
I couldn't get into it. I tried, but
That's a big thing too. That's why book clubs are hard, because if you're not into the book, you can't read it. Like, I've literally started books and didn't read them, but then came back to them like a year later, and I was able to fly through it because it's just what I needed for that kind of like time in my life. That's a big thing, like really thinking like, okay, what am I struggling with, or what do I need? Like, time management, confidence, just like, I don't know, good positive energy, like whatever. Like, try to think of what you feel you could use right now and try to find a book that will give you that. And I find it's like hard to put down. Girl Code's a really good one. I read that one really quick. And the Energy Bus. And they're short, like shorter books, so I find you get through them quick. The Go-Giver was really good. And yeah, You Are a Badass, still hands down one of my favorite books. That was the first book I read as a coach. But these are all books I read. See, I felt like I have better results when I actually read. Like, I get through them more when I actually read them than Audible. Because I'm not in the car that much either. Like, I did it a few times if I had long like drives, but everyone's different. What works for you, but I guess the biggest thing would just be trying to think of a time each day when you
need to stay off my phone so much.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do.
Yeah. Where did I? Oh, sorry.
I started reading mine on my break at work.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I've done that.
It helps.
Yeah. No, for sure. That is a good idea. And I was always really shy in the lunchroom and stuff. I didn't like to talk, so that would have been a great idea. Sorry, guys, I'm reading. Don't talk to me.
I don't like to talk to the people I work with, so it's a good excuse.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I don't know how often you get breaks at work, Carrie, like, serving life.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
We're going to find a way for you to get.
It's okay.
Just whips her book out.
I'm
just taking 5 minutes.
For guys, behind the bar, reading for guys.
Don't worry, I don't get breaks at work either.
When do you do your PV?
Me?
Patricia, yeah.
Usually when I'm laying on the couch watching TV at the same time.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
I'm good at multitasking that way.
No, I'm like that too.
But yeah.
When I'm reading, I like background noise. Just quiet.
I get a half hour unpaid lunch, but usually I'll just eat my lunch and work at the same time. So I'm too busy. It's spring building season. I'm too busy.
Yeah.
Every time I get 3 things done, I get 10 more at it. And I can't even see my desk right now.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's good. It's good you're busy, but
It's good, but it sucks at the same time.
Trying to think of when else you could do your PD.
It's okay.
I would suggest getting ready. Like, I don't know. Although I remember you saying you don't really wear makeup, do you?
I don't have a
No.
Yeah, I don't have a get ready schedule.
Okay.
Blow dry and spray.
The bath?
I don't have baths either.
Oh, come on.
My bathtub is too small, and now that I'm pregnant, my belly just doesn't cover.
Oh.
It's a struggle. I just need to do it before I go to bed. That's when I need to do it, in bed. I need to stop watching Netflix and put my phone away.
And even just 10 minutes. It's not like you have to like get rid of your nighttime routine. I don't know who that is. Oh, sound like we're concert. I don't know who that was. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, so just set like a timer on your phone for 10 minutes and flip your phone over, just read whatever you get done in 10 minutes, and then that's it. Then put on a show and go to bed. Because 10 minutes is not like too long where it's like it feels like you're taking away from like watching Netflix or whatever. And I would maybe try that.
I also find that reading before bed actually makes me ready for bed rather than Netflix, where I want to keep watching.
True. Speaking of Netflix, did you finish Dirty John?
Oh. Yeah.
Did you watch the documentary yet, like the real version?
No, I was going to, but I was like, is it pretty much going to be exactly what the show was?
Exactly the same.
Okay, yeah. So I was
like they nailed it.
Oh, really?
Like the show was like they didn't skip a beat.
So why did they do that? Like, why did they?
I have no idea. I don't know if the documentary existed before and they just decided to post it as well.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm on friggin' Shadow Hunters. Oh, I can't get enough. It's just like at night now I'm like, Adam, fall asleep so I can put on my show. It's that bad. Like, that's all I want to do. I almost didn't want to get feeling better because then I didn't have an excuse to just binge watch it all day.
What is it? Shadow Hunters?
Shadow Hunters. Oh, I'm
never even heard of it.
I hadn't either, but it's like kind of like a Vampire Diaries and like I don't know, a few things all mixed because it's about like vampires and warlocks and all that. If you're not into that, then you would into it. But I am hooked.
That's good though, so I don't have another show to watch, so I can pick a book up.
Yeah.
I'll read the book, not watch.
Oh yeah, I heard the books were good of this show too. But I was like, no, if I'm doing any reading, personal development. Which I don't think Witch Hunter or Shadow Hunters is considered personal development.
No, I don't think so.
Oh crap, I should probably text Adam. He's like, he got done work early. Every time we do team calls, he's like, oh, I'm done work early. And I'm like, of course you are. So he said he'd go for a beer like with the guys at work. And I was like, oh, are you sure? And he's like, oh yeah, I don't want to, will stay out of your hair. I'm like, yeah, I really had to twist your arm. But I told him I'd text him like when we were kind of wrapping up. I should probably text him. It's like, hey, you can come home now. It was his idea though. I never say leave. I'm just like, I'll just go in the bedroom. But I don't get good internet in there. So I was having a tough time with these calls. But all right. Well, sorry, Carrie, that we haven't really got you.
Oh, that's fine. Those are all great suggestions. Thank you.
We gave you a lot. A for effort.
Yeah.
Try the bedtime thing.
Tonight I will.
10 minutes, that's it. And then watch a show or whatever, and then scroll.
Okay.
Okay?
It's just allowed screen time.
No problem.
I actually found I'm not very good at personal development either. I know.
No.
It scared me.
I know, and I don't know where the noises are coming from ever. I'm just always like,
no, my dogs are barking.
Are they? They probably heard that. Did they?
I don't know. It's very weird. But when I was really good at personal development, I had a lot more to talk, like to post about.
Yeah.
Not just about like the workouts and stuff, but like the things. Like today I listened to one chapter and it actually gave me like a thought
Right.
of something I could post. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll go back into that and see like how like it reflects on my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it does have some good like thought provoker. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's really true. Because even a quote might stand out to you, and you're like, "Oh, I could do a post about that." Or
Yeah.
personal development is good for that, for sure. It can give you some really good posting inspo, definitely. Again, you just got to make sure it's something that you kind of need right now, that you're into, or else it's really hard to stick to it. Yeah. I hate awkward silences. Can you tell? Oh, I was just like, yeah.
We're just staring at each other.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well.
I have a quick question.
Oh, yep.
So I'm just talking to somebody right now. So she's breastfeeding and wants to like sign up and stuff, but she's like, I want to skip the portion control containers because my like calorie intake needs to be higher. And I thought like a long time ago, I saw somewhere that you can still do the portion control while you're breastfeeding, but I haven't done it. So I don't want to be like,
yeah, no, you absolutely can. I always will start by saying, please check with your doctor, just if you're unsure, uncomfortable. Just because I would never ever want to do something and like, their doctors say otherwise. So yeah, that's always what I lead with. But I do let them know that I have had lots of coaches, clients that do the programs, drinking, Shakeology, following the containers. It's just recommended that they bump up. So she'll do like her calculation, and then it's like a rule of thumb to add 500 calories. So usually that bumps them up a food bracket. And then I remember Autumn actually saying that somewhere I read it or heard it or something, but yes. And again, because that's supposed to be enough for like their milk supply and stuff. And if ever she's still feeling hungry, I always just let them know it's okay if you add in an extra protein or an extra veg, because obviously you don't want to be hungry. But yes, absolutely, they can use the portion containers. So just
okay, awesome. I'll mention that to her. She said maybe I'll skip it, but then I'll just maybe like throw that in, just be like, in a couple weeks or like a month or whatever, like we can always order the containers if you're feeling ready or whatever.
Yeah, I always just like to let people know that it's just such a key component in seeing results, because we can work out till we're blue in the face, but if our eating is crappy or we're overeating, then we're not going to get the results, right?
Exactly.
So it's always nice to say, and because it's not too much extra, just to say, like, just so you know, like, lots of people do it. You could check with your doctor, but we do add an extra 500 calories to make up for, your milk supply. If you're comfortable trying it out, if not, no worries, kind of thing. But yeah, just let her know she can absolutely do it. And it is good to kind of do both if she's willing to give it a try. But yeah, obviously not everyone will want to, but it's always good to mention it. Okay. I don't know if you're frozen, Danielle.
Oh, am I? There we go.
Oh no, you had your. Okay, there you are. Okay.
Did I look like I was deep in thought?
Yeah. I was like, I think that answered her question. Did that answer your question?
Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna send her a message now and just say like, no pressure, but just like in case like in like a month or so you're wanting to go further or whatever.
Yeah, and like it's the same with Shakeology or anything. I will always start by saying, double check with your doctor first, but just so you know, like I've worked with lots of coaches, clients, it is safe, to breastfeed, yada, yada, yada. But again, everyone's doctors, whatever, are different. So you just never want to like go against something. But usually it's been pretty good. Anytime like I tell people that, they're like, oh, okay, no problem. I've had a couple of girls be like, well, no, I'm going to check with my doctor first. And then they come back with like a yes or no. But yeah. Everything is safe. It's just obviously depending on the person, if they're on any special things, for pregnancy or post-pregnancy or anything. But overall, yes, the general consensus is yes, they can do portion containers. We just bump them up a plan, and yeah.
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
And that'll be a section in our certification, pre and postnatal. I haven't got to that yet, but that is a section, which I'm kind of excited about. If the day ever happens for me, and just to get to like the question you just got, it's good knowledge. So I thought Adam was just coming home. I was like, that was quick. Like, was he sitting out in the parking lot? But it's
Just
not.
waiting.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, ladies. It's like every time it's like I wrap it up when I really gotta pee. So that time is here. We have no other questions. Gonna wrap it up. Same time, same place next week. And obviously I will be chatting with all of you before then anyway. Well, thanks for hopping on tonight, ladies. Let's all get certified. Woo woo, UPF. Okay, have a good night, ladies, and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.